Let's talk about something we all grew up believing in. The golden years. You know, that time in our life when we're supposed to kick back, relax, and finally enjoy the fruits of decades of hard work. And sometimes I think it was hard labor. But yeah, those are the golden years. Those years we can relax and kick back, and it all sounds great, doesn't it? But here's the harsh reality. Those golden years are slipping away. They're slipping away for far too many people in our country. And it's not your fault. It's just the cold, hard truth. So let me just hit you with some facts, some numbers. Nearly 60% of U.S. adults don't have a single dime saved for retirement. Zero. 20% of people over 50, same boat. No retirement savings at all. More than half of Americans over 65 are scraping by on $30,000 a year or less. Yeah, $30,000 a year or less, and maybe you're one of those folks, and you're scraping by if that's what you're making or what you're earning. And get this, 40% of older Americans are living off Social Security alone. Just one check, month after month, barely covering the essentials. Now, if these numbers don't shake you up, I don't know what will. But here's the deal. If you're hoping to coast through retirement, doing nothing, you're setting yourself up for a rough ride. And this isn't about fear. Certainly, it's not about fear. It's about facing reality so we can make things better. So what do? What do you do? Well, you got to start making more money, obviously. And I'm not talking about making more money just by going and taking that little part-time gig at a Target. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about doing something real, something that's not impossible, something that is not out of your reach. I'm talking about starting a side hustle or picking up a new skill that can put real cash in your pocket. And let's talk about side hustles first. You don't need a fancy business degree. You don't need a mountain of cash to get going. Sometimes you don't even need $1. The key is to just start, just to do something. Just get out there, man, and make it happen. And hey, I've got a ton of videos. I've got a ton of videos on Over 50 TV on this YouTube channel and also on my Side Hustle Rules YouTube channel. That'll break it all down for you step by step. It'll help you. It'll guide you. But, I know, and I get this comment from folks lots of times, who say, Lou, starting a side hustle, that's not my thing. And maybe that's true. It's probably true if you're telling me that, right? So maybe you'd rather learn a new skill that actually pays you well. Well, good news. That's easier to do. It's easier to do to learn a new skill than you think. There are online schools, community colleges, even local programs that want to help you succeed. That really do want to help you succeed. And right here in my hometown, Cuyahoga Community College is one of our local colleges that offers free classes for older adults. And there's no gimmicks, just opportunities. The bottom line, no matter what you do, whether you start a side hustle or maybe you decide I'm going to learn a new skill, whatever it is, you got to take action because no one's going to hand you those golden years that we all dreamed of. No, they're not. You have to go out and you have to claim those golden years. And trust me, you can do it. We have that experience. We've got the knowledge. I say this all the time. We've got the skills. We can do it. You don't need to settle for living paycheck to paycheck or worse, Social Security check to Social Security check. You don't need to do that. You deserve better. And deep down, I know that you know it. So raise your standards, raise your expectations, and start making some moves. The only thing that I have found, that I have learned, that is standing in your way, in the way of most of the people who communicate with me here at Over 50 TV, who email me or text me, the only thing standing in your way is that little voice in your head that says, I can't do it. Well, I'm here to tell you, my friends, you can. You can do it. So let's get after it. Well, there you go, my friends. That is pretty much all I've got for you today. As I said, if you're somebody who is thinking about those golden years and you're thinking, man, I am not going to be able to enjoy those years that I dreamed of, well, hopefully I gave you some options, some opportunities that you'll take to heart and you'll really look at. If you do have any questions, you are welcome to send me an email, make a comment in the comment box. I do have, in the description box of this video, I do have some stuff for you. I've got my Side Hustle Starter Kit, my video edition. If you're looking to start a side hustle, I walk you through the 8 steps of starting a side hustle. It is all through video, so I think it'll help you out quite a bit. I know it will. I also have some free things that you might want to take advantage of. Got the Career Fitter Career Aptitude Test. There's a link to that in the description box too. If you got any questions, as I said, go ahead, feel free to reach out to me. Other than that, as I always say, have a great day, everybody.